Good morning, Modern Steaders. Last night we got the new egg-laying flock into the new chicken coop. I'm gonna switch over to that footage right now. We gotta put our nesting box door back on the chickshaw. I'll show you it after. We gotta take it off so Olivia could paint it up for us, but we need to get it on so we can get the chickens in here tonight. I wanna get our new egg-laying flock in here tonight, so that way they can sleep in here and learn this is home. And then tomorrow morning, which will be all in this video, I'll let them out. And once it's dark out and the egg-laying flock is all inside their coop, and we're gonna go in there tonight, take them out, and put them in here. Alright, it's getting pretty dark out. Looks like we got a thunderstorm rolling in. The egg-laying flock went to bed. Get the egg-laying flock sleeping in the new chicken tractor. They're waiting and ready. Let's see how this goes. I'm assuming some of them are going to try to get out, but we'll find out. Alright, that went really well. We got all of them in here. We're going to shut this up. Shut this back up. And we will come back in the morning and we'll get them moved. There is one more thing I want to do tonight. We have a surprise chicken here, which is way back in the corner. It is not a meat bird. So we're gonna grab her, or him, it, and put it under our broody hen and see if the broody hen will think it's hers. One of you recommended to try this, so let's give it a try. We'll see what happens. I am hoping the broody hen is still in one of the nesting boxes. That's why this afternoon I did not kick her out, because I'm hoping she'll be sleeping in there. And we'll stick this baby chick under her. And then come tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Here's the broody hen, so we're gonna stick her right there. That broody hen's probably gonna take to it and think that's her baby. Oh, great call, guys, great call. It's 9 o'clock here at night, so I'm gonna go in, take a shower, get ready for bed, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Whoa, look at that time warp. Before we go back and check on the new egg-laying flock, we need to come in here and see how our cucumber plants and squash plants are doing with all the squash beetles we got yesterday. Hey, dude, don't stand on the garden beds. Thank you. It usually stays out of the greenhouse, but I want to see. We got some squash beetles right here. I'm trying to squish them the best I can. They're flying around. Man, these little buggers. See what they do? They eat the leaves. We don't want to lose our cucumber plants to the squash beetles. Did you see that? That was like Karate Kid move. Look at that right there. Ready? Boom. I don't know if that was on camera or not, but another one. These guys are telling you. Get over here. We're trying to save our zucchinis and our cucumbers. Two right there mating. Guys, you're not gonna mate on my plants. No way. Not having it. We just trellised up the tomatoes for the second time the other day, and I marked them on with tape what height they were, and they've already grown a couple of inches in just 2 days. Look at that. I should have marked the cucumbers because I'm pretty sure they've grown like 6 inches since 2 days ago. Look at them cucumbers. They're so cute. Can't wait till we can put them in our mouths and eat them. See, that's what we need. We need the spiders to eat the squash beetles. The thing is they come in, they eat the leaves, they eat the new growth, and they just start killing the plants. And they're not as healthy and they don't produce as good. That's why we need to take care of them. Oh, these little things. I was talking with some growers yesterday and they were saying that they migrate in, they don't come out of the soil, they fly from all around. So next year we're going to put bug netting up on the roll-up sides and on the doorways. Because that would make sense because we didn't have them the day before. So that'll be something we do next year. They're calling for a good rain/thunderstorm today, so before it starts raining, which is supposed to be any minute, we need to move the new chicken coop and the new chickens and make a new fenced-in area for them. They are ready to come out. What do you guys think of the new coop? Huh? All right, let me get your fence switched over, and then we'll get you moved around. We'll get you out. Actually, let's let the boys out on pasture this morning, and then we'll move the chickens. You want to come out here, Zeke? Eat some fresh grass? Come on, we'll let you out before it starts to rain. You won't want to stay out in the rain. You gotta come around and go this way. We're starting to get our breeding bucks out on pasture, so with the new egg laying flock, we're gonna run them behind the bucks. Before we can get the egg layers behind the bucks, it's gonna be about another week. We're just gonna move this fence here and get them here, but then the girls will be behind them, following them behind and cleaning up the pasture. So we have the bucks eating it down, fertilizing it with their poo, and then we'll get the chickens down there scratching it and then putting some chicken manure down, so that pasture should really grow in nice next year. Feeling some raindrops. The rain's coming. Hopefully we can get this done. Bam. You can tell the boys are liking it out here because it's raining out and they haven't gone in yet. Surprised you guys are staying out in the rain. Yeah. I put the girls in the coop last night so that way they could spend one whole night in the coop, with the goal being tonight that when it's time for them to go to bed, they'll go right into that coop and we won't have to put them in again. What do you think? Got one left in there. You coming out? There you go. I know, I gotta get you grain. But man, they are loving that clover. Good morning. The ice cream truck is out. The ice cream truck. Chocolate moose trucks. The mosquitoes are also coming out with the rain. Yeah, they're pretty feisty out there this morning. Willow is funny. She's fussy when you're milking her. She won't eat as soon as you stop milking her. She's like, well, now I'll eat and take my time. Now it's time to go outside, girl. This way. I know. You're trying to be the boss. There you go. Watch out. You ladies ready for breakfast? Come on. Come on, it's breakfast time. Oh, I'm still amazed at how well they're keeping this pasture pruned up. That's what it would look like if the goats weren't on it. Keeping all these invasive weeds at bay. But for some reason, they don't like to eat the pretty purple flowers. They leave those for us to look at. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were trying to decorate the pasture for us with pretty flowers. Here comes the rain. The pigs are smart. One of them's in the pasture pig mobile, the other one's underneath it. You two are silly. You didn't want to share the same area? You like having bunk beds? There you go. You got a little dust on your nose there, Buttercup. You ready? Did you get enough to eat? She's like, nope, I want every last drop. You girls want in from the rain? Mommy's this way. It is raining out pretty good right now, so we're switching over to the GoPro. We need to feed New York City and check on that broody hen with the chick we gave her last night. Hopefully she's taken to it and is being its mother. I don't see her out here so far, so that's a good sign. Let's see. Yep. She's got her baby right there. Oh, good mama, you hatched out a baby. Look at that. She's got her own little baby. It just went and hid behind her. Awesome. It might be raining outside, but we can still work in the greenhouse. It's nice to be able to plant in the greenhouse still with the rain going on. We're gonna plant some beets right here in this row. We love beets and beet greens.
And I actually was gonna probably cut some today.
Gonna take some beet greens off of those.
Yeah, and
Good.
use them in a salad.
We're gonna plant 2 rows of beets going this way. We have our main line for our drip tape right here, so we can run our drip tape this way, and I water the garden every day, every other day, and that way we won't have to hand water this row. So we're gonna start with digging our little holes, and I like filling the holes with compost. It's pretty dry. That's what our soil outside looks like right now. The ideal way to get these out is to wait till the plugs are a little dry so you can pull them out. If they're wet like they are right now, I gotta use my knife. So if you just try pulling, you're gonna tear out the plant and you won't get the plug. So where it's raining out today, these got rained on this morning and made wet. So we'll be using the knife to assist. Bam. Starting to get quite a few baby tomatoes right here on this vine. See 3, 6. Look at that tiny little one. And then we still have quite a few more flowers here at the end. Look at all that sucker growth in just 2 days.
I better stop touching this. I hardly touched it.
These flowers just fell off, and look at the little itty bitty tomato in there. That's crazy. We're gonna be eating some tomatoes soon. Can't wait.
Oh, can't wait.
Alright, I'm gonna install 2 runs of drip tape right here. I got my little punch tool. We're using the drip tape kit from Haas Garden Supplies. I'll have a link to them in the video description down below. And all you do is you come over here, figure out where you want to put it, and you poke a hole in your main line. There we go, we'll get both of them done. Boom. Boom. And then we come in our kit and we grab our connecting ends. They have a little barb on the end. You push them into your main line and it holds them in place. And you put your drip tape over the end right here and you screw this onto it, boom, and it locks it in place. A really slick setup. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. And then to end it, you put your drip tape in these end pieces, slide them in, and you fold them over on themselves. Pull that snug, and boom. That's it. Easy peasy. Give everything a good drink. If I turn on the drip tape, I gotta water the whole garden, and I already watered the rest of it this morning. Oh, you got your little basket?
Do you think it's a little big for what I'm doing?
Probably.
I need a smaller basket.
You do.
Not pretty soon, I'll fill it up.
Just enough for dinner. I ended up planting a third row of beets. I couldn't help myself. I came over to this bed. We had some area that wasn't planted. Planted some beets there, and then I planted beets all the way down in between this row. I hate seeing bare dirt. I gotta plant something in it. So worst case scenario, we'll get beet greens out of here and we won't get any beets. But I think we'll end up getting some beets too. So we're gonna have lots of beets to can. I love me some pickled beets. Some beets just cooked regular. Some beets roasted in the oven. And Gina wants to make some salt and vinegar beet chips this year. We have big plans for this greenhouse and all of our harvest. Oh, every time I walk by here, I just love how all the onions look. They're growing the greens still. They haven't put their energy into making the root the onion, but man, it's looking delicious. Sorry. Look at these things. They're looking so good. We planted these onions by bulbs first. Then we planted these ones as plants. And then like a month later, we planted these as bulbs. So we have an experiment to see which ones do better. And then we have them coming in at different times. And we have 3 different varieties planted. Why, hello ladies. You can't be patient and wait? Huh? You gotta come over here. 12?
Come on, a dozen. 10.
10. I'm curious to see how Mama and the baby chick are doing.
Let me see. How cute.
The mama who thinks she hatched out a chick. Oh, there's the baby chick.
You see it?
Oh, it's right there. How's your mama doing? She treating you good? 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We would have had 12, but we got one soft shell one laid, so it broke. How's your mama treating you? You like having a mom now?
She must have been a lot smaller than the other one.
Look, you had a baby. You can break your brood. Tomorrow I'm gonna put you out with your baby. You're gonna be going out in NYC's city limits. Anyways, we get to open up your new nesting box door and see if there's any eggs in there for us.
What are you gonna do when she gets too big to hold?
Get your baby goat.
Yeah. Should have named her Shadow.
Hope, are you and your sister Fern pregnant? Huh? You didn't like him using you as a step stool, Hope?
She's not. Hey.
The pigs are napping under the ramp. Maybe we can sneak up on them. Did we catch you girls snoozing? Huh? Did we catch you snoozing? Ready? Oh, right under it.
Can you stay little like this forever? Oh no, you can't. You're too late.
You ready to go check, see if your new laying flock has laid any eggs?
Yeah. I think we're gonna have none today because she laid 2 yesterday.
I agree. You boys enjoying that pasture? It's pretty tasty, ain't it? Huh, Caleb? Your sign came out really nice.
Thank you.
Looks good. So hopefully that means the girls will lay more eggs because they got a pretty sign.
Oh, it looks pretty good on it.
It does.
Not actually, but it looks even better on it.
Nothing.
This is a salad dressing that a viewer sent, thank you. It is 1.25 cups of, they said they use olive oil, but we use avocado oil, so it's 1.25 cups of avocado oil and 1/3 cup of balsamic vinegar, or any vinegar that you want to use, or lemon juice. It is an Italian dressing, so it's 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. You can tell by my hair today I'm a little bit of a hot mess. Can't talk, my hair is fuzzy, oh well. So 2 tablespoons of Italian dressing, of Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to do a couple cloves of garlic, mince it, maybe, and then salt and pepper to taste. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Add some salt, some pepper. The trick to a good mix of salad dressing is the immersion blender. Butter's all melted, and I'm just going to add some sour cream, small square of Dijon mustard, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of paprika. So I'm just going to eyeball it, so it'd be about 1 cup. Just add it slowly until it melts.
Tonight's dinner was delicious. All of the salad greens are from the Homestead. The beet greens, Gina put some green onions, some peas, and the cucumber. That was not from the garden, but soon it will be. And the ham steak, that was from last year's pigs. Man, it is so good when you're able to get a lot of the food off the Homestead. Pretty soon it'll be even more of a percentage of our dinner plates will be right off the land. We love it. We also love all of the recipes that you guys have sent up for your dressings. We have tried quite a few. We still have quite a few to try. If you guys have any more salad dressing recipes you want to send up, we would love to try them. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, we ask you if you would, because it really helps out the channel. It lets YouTube know that, hey, this is a good channel. Other people are enjoying it, and they start promoting it more and more. So thanks for coming along. You're a huge blessing to us, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.